Hey everybody, it's Charlie from Daily Motor. Today we've got the real-world highway fuel economy test of the 2021 Volvo V90 Cross Country. We're going to head out on the highway, do 50 miles out, 50 miles back, averaging 70 miles per hour to get you a realistic highway cruising fuel economy average for this beautiful luxury wagon. Before we get started, let's hop out and take a quick look at it. One of the most forgotten about models in the new car world, the Volvo V90. Here in the rugged cross-country trim, you got this little bit of extra plastic cladding, a little bit of extra ground clearance, and the T6 powertrain standard, meaning a turbocharged and supercharged 2-liter turbo making 316 horsepower. If you want to see more on the V90, check the links in the description for our full review, as well as the test of the very wonderful Bowers & Wilkins audio system. So why do we do this test? Well, the EPA Highway Fuel Economy test, which gives this V90 30 miles per gallon, that test only averages 48 miles per hour. We know there are plenty of people who use their vehicles for extended highway road trips and would like to know what sort of numbers they can realistically expect in the real world. So to do that, we're going to head over here to the Shell gas station, fill up, go out and do 100 miles on the highway, come back, fill up at the same pump using the same 3-click fueling method, and get ourselves a result. A few things to note: outside temperature today is 37 degrees Fahrenheit, although I expect that to warm up a bit throughout the test as the sun is blazing. We've also set the tires to their door placard 35 psi cold. Cabin temperature will be set at 73 degrees auto. Yes, this might use the air conditioner, but people got to be comfortable, and that's just how we run this test. We won't be running any sort of electronics plugged into the vehicle. We're using a battery pack for everything. Let's get out and fill it up. Premium fuel is required for this T6 powertrain, so we will be running 91 octane. 3.418 gallons going in for the initial fill. Before we start the car, we're going to reset our GPS. Also going to set our drive mode to Eco. Reset our trip meter here. And we're good to go. We're going to drive nice and easy over to the highway. It's about half a mile away. Pick up the test from there. Well, the goal of this test isn't to hypermile, but rather to get a realistic fuel economy number. So we're going to get up to speed at a moderate pace. Set our cruise control to a GPS indicated 72 miles per hour. This will allow us to average 70 miles per hour over the test. Getting up to speed. Looks like 72 on the cars, giving us 71. Actually, we seem to be pretty accurate. 72 is 72. So, we are going to continue on for the test. Test out this excellent Bowers & Wilkins audio system. Maybe get a little massage from these massaging seats. I'm going to close the panoramic sunroof, quiet it down a little bit. That's what this thing's made to do, is eat up highway miles. So we're going to catch up with you at the end of the test. In the meantime, feel free to enjoy this time lapse of the entire trip. coming to the end of the highway fuel economy test here in the Volvo V90 cross country. I actually don't really know how well we're doing because I thought resetting this trip meter would also reset that TM MPG and TM MPH, but it did not. So despite the fact we reset the trip meter, it didn't reset the fuel economy. However, I did, once we got rolling, reset this one here in the infotainment screen. So it's not super accurate because I set it a few miles into the test, but it thinks we're only getting 27.8 miles per gallon. Certainly not a fantastic result, and I'm hoping that once we get back to the pump, fill it up, we're going to see a better number. We have averaged 70 miles per hour, and as you can expect, the rest of this test has been very nice. I'm getting a massage right now. I actually recorded a separate video testing this Bowers & Wilkins audio system with custom tracks. So these are going to be member-only tracks. You actually can sign up and join to be a member of Daily Motor on YouTube. And if you sign up just for $3 a month, you can hear those member-only videos. So this is a video I recorded with my own personal playlist of music, showing you guys kind of what I like to listen to and demoing it on this excellent 10 out of 10 Bowers & Wilkins sound system. We're going to head back to the pump, fill up at the same pump using the same 3-click fueling method to get ourselves that result. There we have it, 102.2 miles. Let's fill it up. 3.480. Isn't that really close to what we did at the beginning? 102.2 divided by 3.480 is giving us 29.4 miles per gallon. So that's rounding down, bringing us into 29, 1 mile per gallon below its EPA rating. That's a bit of a bummer. I would have expected a slightly better number, but this thing is pretty large, pretty luxurious, and a little lifted. We do know the V90 cross country has a 15.9 gallon fuel tank. 15.9 times 29 gives you an effective highway cruising range of 460 miles at 70 miles per hour. Again, for this sort of road trippy, touring, luxury style vehicle, I would have expected a slightly higher cruising range number, but that's still plenty of driving time for you. So thank you all so much for watching. If you want to see more on the V90, check the links in the description for our full review and our Bowers & Wilkins sound system review. And if you want even more, and you want to see that insider content testing out the sound system with our personalized music, hit that join button and become a member of Daily Motor. And we'll see you on the next one. I'm Charlie from Daily Motor, and as always, drive on.